Digital banking security relies heavily on the strength of its authentication protocols, dictating how safely financial institutions verify customer identities before granting access to sensitive accounts. When examining how modern digital platforms manage this process, the focus centers on multi-factor verification, encryption standards, and proactive threat prevention. Account security begins at the login gateway, where standard single-factor username and password combinations are no longer considered adequate defense against credential stuffing and automated cyber threats. Financial service environments implement multi-factor authentication requirements to combine multiple verification layers, ensuring that even if a password is compromised, unauthorized users cannot breach the account perimeter without a secondary verification token, such as an SMS code, authenticator app output, or biometric confirmation. Data transmission channels require rigorous end-to-end encryption both in transit and at rest. Secure sockets layer protocols and advanced encryption standards safeguard login credentials as they travel from a user device to the bank server infrastructure. This architectural defense prevents interception attempts like man-in-the-middle attacks, rendering captured data completely unreadable to malicious actors who might attempt network sniffing on public or unsecured Wi-Fi connections. Session management acts as another critical barrier against unauthorized entry. Automated timeout features ensure that lingering, unattended sessions on desktop browsers or mobile applications close down after specific periods of inactivity. This prevents physical opportunists from gaining access to an active dashboard if a device is left unattended in a public space or shared environment. Device recognition and behavioral analytics further reinforce the authentication framework behind the scenes. Advanced security systems monitor login patterns, geographic locations, and device fingerprints to establish a baseline of normal user behavior. If an access attempt originates from an unrecognized device or an unusual location, the system triggers step-up verification protocols, forcing the user to provide additional proof of identity before clearing the transaction or granting full dashboard access. User responsibility remains an essential counterpart to institutional security infrastructure. Account holders must safeguard their login credentials, avoid reusing passwords across multiple external platforms, and promptly update mobile operating systems to patch underlying software vulnerabilities. Financial platforms outline explicit terms regarding customer accountability in maintaining the confidentiality of their unique authentication methods, emphasizing that absolute security requires a combined effort between robust server-side architecture and vigilant personal digital habits.